Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video when you clicked on the picture that explained a little bit more about legends. And now we're going to take a look at this checklist and see what things make a legend and what things don't make a legend. So the first thing on our checklist says that legends are fictional stories. So when we talked about legends, we talked about the fact that a legend has some true elements to it, some things that really happened, probably in history at some point in time, but that there was some fictional things that were added to the story. So when we're looking at legends, we're really going to put that in a fictional category, not a nonfiction category, because they're not 100% true. So legends are fictional stories. The next thing says that they begin with once upon a time. I've heard that. I've heard the phrase once upon a time before, but I don't remember hearing it with legends. I remember hearing that with fairy tales. I think that when we talked about legends, we talked about a legend's going to start with um, long ago or in history or some type of phrase like that that connects our story back to a historical point in time. So probably not once upon a time. That's going to be more for our fairy tales. The next statement says there's usually some historical truth behind the story. That sounds like something we chatted about a little bit. So a legend's going to have that historical piece to the story. We're taking something that probably did happen, and we're exaggerating on it. So yes, that check mark is going to go there. The next statement says heroes usually give up on their own dreams of happiness to help others. Yeah, that's often going to happen in a legend. In a legend, we're looking at helping people, we're looking at being a hero. And so, most of the time, when you have a hero, they're not looking at what they can do for themselves. A hero is going to do whatever they need to do to help the people around them. So, yes, we're going to put a check mark there at heroes usually give up on their own dreams. The next statement says story ends with happily ever after. Oh, I love stories that have a happy ending, but sometimes our legends don't have a happy ending. That ending, that happily ever after ending, goes with a certain type of folklore, and that is fairy tale that we've already looked at. But legends might not have a happy ending, so we're not going to put a check mark there with the story ends with happily ever after. The next statement says the story usually has magic or royalty in it. Well, again, we've talked about stories that have magic and royalty in it, but that wasn't a legend. That was a fairy tale. A legend is going to could have some type of magic and it could have some type of royalty in it, but not always. That's not what makes a legend a legend. So we're probably not going to put a check mark there either. I hope that you have enjoyed looking at legends. I can't wait for you guys to dig in a little deeper. I hope that after doing this lesson and even your activity through the week that you look at a couple of other legends on your own, like King Arthur or the Knights of the Round Table, those things. Those are such interesting stories. And I know that your parents would enjoy digging into those and looking at those with you. So I hope you have a good week. I'll see you soon.